The cost of gasoline is over $2 a liter across this country. That is hurting families. At the same time, these very same oil and gas companies are experiencing massive profits.
To be precise, the average price of regular gas in this country is now $2.06 a liter. It can get much higher than that depending on where you are. St. John's, $2.24. Montreal, almost $2.17. A bit lower in Toronto at just under $2.10. But look at Vancouver, hovering just below $2.31 per liter. And with the Victoria Day long weekend coming up fast, expect them to jump again. Canadians are understandably frustrated. So we brought in senior business correspondent Peter Armstrong to try to make some sense out of this. So Peter, what is going on? What is driving the cost of gas so high?
Adrienne, it's mostly just the price of crude oil. Trevor Toome from the University of Calgary put this amazing graphic together. It shows the price of gasoline in May of 2021 and then breaks out what's driven costs up until about now. And sure, taxes and retail and wholesale margins contribute, but look at how much of this is being driven by crude oil prices.
I can probably guess, but who's actually making the money here?
It's the oil companies. Saudi Aramco just posted a $40 billion quarterly profit, but these companies were just clobbered over not just the last couple of years during the pandemic. I can remember filling up my minivan at 65 cents a liter in March of 2020. But it's been years now. Go back to 2014, the last time we saw a big oil price. It rallied again around 2019. Then, of course, the pandemic hit. So look, these big integrated oil companies, they're finally heaving a sigh of relief that at last prices are up and they can make up for those years of low prices.
Last thought, get out the crystal ball. How long are we in this for?
Fact is, we don't know. But when demand collapsed during the pandemic, production slowed too. And now we're all going more places. We're doing more things. We're using more gasoline, but we're not pumping more oil to keep up. And look, it's not just the uncertainty of the war in Ukraine and what that means for global oil supplies. Pumping oil means taking extra risks, added environmental costs with no real sense of whether these prices are going to remain high. So experts say don't expect a turnaround in oil prices soon, so you probably shouldn't expect a turnaround at the pumps either.
Okay, well, thank you, I think, senior business correspondent Peter Armstrong.